in Seattle, where soft rain meets golden skies. A quiet photographer named Clara found her solace in capturing sunsets over Puget Sound, healing from a past that taught her not to trust. Her camera was her shield, her lens the only way she let the world in. One evening, as she framed the perfect shot, a voice beside her remarked, "You're capturing light." She turned to find Ethan, an architect sketching the skyline. With a small smile, she replied, "And you're designing it." In that simple exchange, under the glow of the setting sun, a connection sparked. Their story unfolded in a cozy Capitol Hill coffee shop filled with the aroma of roasted beans and the sound of old jazz. Ethan spoke of his dreams to build sustainable homes, while Clara shared how photography helped her find beauty on even the cloudiest days. They explored Seattle together, from the bustling Pike Place market to the quiet shores. Their shared passion for art and beauty drawing them closer. Through his sketches and her photographs, they weren't just documenting the city, they were rebuilding hope within each other, learning to trust and dream again. But dreams, as they often do, pulled them in different directions. Ethan received a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in New York City. Clara, who had just begun to let her guard down, felt a familiar fear creep in. "Dreams take us different places," he promised before he left. But the heart doesn't lose direction. The distance was heavy, filled with late-night calls and a silence that ached more than any argument. It felt like the Seattle rain had settled permanently in her heart. Months later, on a drizzly evening, Clara returned to the waterfront, her camera pointed at the skyline where they first met. As she adjusted her lens, a familiar reflection appeared in the glass. It was Ethan, holding an umbrella and his old sketchbook. "I built the design," he said softly, "but I missed the picture." Tears welled in her eyes as she lowered her camera. "You were always part of the frame." As the rain subsided, they watched the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and gold. Clara captured the moment not just of the sunset, but of a love that had found its way home. This story reminds us that even when life pulls us apart, love, like the sun after a storm, always finds its way back. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.